MLB The Show's coverage. Night baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Cabrera and Abreu slug it out. Coming up next on the show. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back, still ranging back. Gone!
In the second spot tonight, left fielder.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Goes is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Todd Frazier will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a spark. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Jackson. 1 out. Justin Upton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And that retires the side. Deonder Navarro will stand in. He 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Upton. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Brett Lawrie will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone!
Batting 7.
A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Lawrie. Number 10 for him on the year. As the White Sox move in front 2-0. Avisail Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Austin Jackson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against the team.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch, Victor Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ian Kinsler will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's there. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. James McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting ninth, center fielder
Anthony Goes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Jose Iglesias gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. Justin Upton stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's up with it, on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Tyler Saladino steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Adam Eaton will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Miguel comes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hard liner toward short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Todd Frazier is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. There goes the runner. Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it. 1 away. Deoner Navarro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Deoner Navarro.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias will put out number 2. Brett Laurie stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ian Kinsler is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony goes. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jose Iglesias gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Avisail Garcia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Austin Jackson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tyler Saladino in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Laurie is there for it. Oh, he botched it. Miguel Cabrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Victor Martinez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work. Adam Eaton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Castellanos with a bare hand. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. And late reactions, and they got him. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One and one. 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Verlander's ready. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Ian Kinsler will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Third baseman, number 9.
Nick Castellanos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. James McCann will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Deoner Navarro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh. Brett Laurie steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Avisail Garcia will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Bobby Parnell will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Austin Jackson will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. 2 runs, 6 hits. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
Tyler Saladino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out, bases loaded. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Anthony Gose in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jake Petrichka will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Anthony Gose will be the batter, 1-for-2 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jose Iglesias is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Justin Upton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Abreu, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2. He's set. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. It's sharply toward third, and that's in there. Base hit. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Victor Martinez stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Now batting, second baseman
Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Mark Lowe will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Settling in now, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Martinez looking up.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
A solo shot here to straight one for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that is Cameron Lowe is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Nick Castellanos comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. To him for the first out. James McCann digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On to first, and there were 2 down. Anthony goes, digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. First pitch on its way. Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Deoner Navarro will be the man trying to start the rally in the 9th against K-Rod.
This just isn't any closer. This is one of the top closers in the game, so good luck.
Into the seats, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. Brett Laurie steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, designated
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Avisail Garcia. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Tyler Saladino steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick...